I feel like being like more wholesome and not going out all the time and having a partner who is a huge party animal is a really difficult thing, I think, to like align. If you've got like a partner that likes partying once in a while, like once a month, he's going to go out and he's going to have a big night, but every other time, you know, it's a few drinks at the pub and you're all together and you're going home at the same time, you probably wouldn't feel like there's a huge divide. I'm not sober and I still like going out and having a drink, but if my boyfriend was going out every weekend and going huge and coming back at God knows what time in the morning, I would have a problem with that.
Guys are so much fucking younger than us, and like
I
sometimes
know.
you just got to wait a little bit to find, like, unless you find a really mature guy, and there are them out there, but a lot of guys need to get their partying out the way, and their
And some
priorities are off.
guys don't ever grow out of it.
Some guys never do.
And some girls don't. You know, some people literally have these
Yeah.
chemical, this is the most unbelievable phrase I've ever heard, chemical relationships until they're well into having their children and they're still going.
That's
you know what I
a
mean?
shocker.
But I've seen it.
And then they have the kids and it's a shit show because they're suddenly like, what
We can't carry on this lifestyle. We
And
don't
then
actually get on.
we actually hate each other.
It's also when they're hungover the next day and they can't fucking do anything with you and you're like, oh, get out of
That's
bed.
the pits. That's the pits.
I
Or
want to
they're
go
just
for
like
a coffee and go for a nice walk and enjoy the sun, and they're just like, hungover until midday, and you're like, this is just so boring.